Welcome to the penis and dick balls cast.
Whoa! Dicks and butts.
We got a hot camera too now.
We got a cam up.
Yeah, we're
Yeah. I got some chocolate covered coffee beans. I want a couple.
That sound good as hell.
My family once came back from vacation and was like, got like chocolate covered whatevers, and they look like rocks. And
they were rocks.
And they like fooled people. They were like, "Look, I got rocks." Ooh, and they eat them, but it was just chocolate.
Dad's so fucking funny, dude. That's the funniest thing I've ever fucking remembered.
Welcome back to the comedy podcast, bro.
Extra caffeinated.
Crazy fucking shit going on around here.
We off the bean, bro.
Off the bean, flicking the bean. Yeah.
I'm off that fucking bean.
Welcome back, milkers. Dude, I was at my parents for Father's Day. A lot of shit went down. It was kind of fucking funny, dude. Like,
I wish shit could go down on Father's Day.
It was crazy, because, like, at first we were just chilling. Apparently, this is not, I'll jump around a little bit. My parents started watching The Boys per my suggestion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Big dub, dude. I got a text from my mom the other day. She's like, he shrunk down and went in his cock and then sneezed? And I was like, you bet your bippy he did. Mm-hmm. So that's cool. They're all hanging out, and Em's playing Wii baseball, and for whatever fucking reason, she's softball pitching. So she's like doing a full wind up, and like,
is that allowed
in Wii baseball?
Yeah,
I guess because it was doing it.
And they're not gonna send a Nintendo representative to your house.
They might have to review and play.
Do
that. Luckily, she was wearing the strap.
Okay,
she's got that strap on.
She was strapped to the Wii.
Strapped up.
But the cover wasn't on the back of the fucking Wii remote, so at one point she threw a pitch and a battery came out and hit the TV.
The safety wasn't on.
Your safety wasn't on the fucking switch, so it was...
God damn it.
So Father's Day, they were like, fuck out of a TV.
Oh, so was this like the living room TV?
Yeah. It's a big-ass flat screen.
Oh, the big-ass
4K
TV.
flat screen.
No.
It's like a year old, maybe, too.
Oh, that sucks, man.
So I was laughing a lot. I was laughing so much, dude.
You know coffee bean?
I want to try that.
They got it from an Amish store.
It's gas.
The Amish made these coffee beans.
I've never eaten holy shit.
It's gas.
God damn.
Yeah, get a little caffeine zip in there.
Does these get you caffeinated?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
That's sick.
It's like an edible, but with caffeine.
Yeah, it's a caffeine edible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it gets you hyped up. What store? I'm going to stop there.
Spring Lake Country Store.
It sounds like it's not in town.
Right.
No, it's like 2 hours north here. I spent last weekend up at Brett's family like shares a lake house with another family, and they kind of like just split up the weekends and stuff. But no one was there this past weekend, so me and Brett and Colin and his fiance went up, and spent the weekend there.
Very cool.
It was pretty awesome. Did some fishing.
Big chill.
Did some fishing. Went to the Amish. Went way out in Amish. Smoked doinks in Amish.
Brooke's been trying to go fishing lately. I kind of want to go too.
A fishing gal.
Yeah.
But sometimes I'm scared that the fish are going to get me.
They're gonna
Why
get
are you scared of fish?
You ever unhook a fish? It's like, stop flopping around.
They be bitches, I swear to God.
To be honest, I was casting it, just hoping I didn't get one, so I didn't have to touch it.
Come on.
Brooke,
it's not
you unhook this
nasty.
for me?
It's not that bad.
It's slimy.
It
Nasty
is
little
slimy,
critters.
but I just be grabbing that bitch.
I mean, I've done it too. Also,
it can't move. It be
Squish
stuck
it.
there.
Also, my lack of knowledge fucking freaks me out, because I don't know. Some you're not supposed to get because they have sharp teeth, so you got to get them by the gills. And other ones you have to get by the mouth.
Well,
I don't know which one to
I think the only
get.
one around here you have to worry about is like a northern pike.
Right.
Yeah, and that's what
Are you really catching a northern pike?
Yeah, I've caught northern
You're
before.
not nearly a skilled enough angler to do that.
But I've done it.
When you did that?
I was fishing with Troy.
Oh,
We
shit.
were going camping.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Also, while I was at my parents', dude, a fucking there's a hawk circling.
Yeah.
And the chickens were all out.
Did it make a noise? Did you hear it?
We heard it. It was loud as shit. But like all the chickens were out, and we're watching The Boys, and we just see a fucking hawk swoop down through the window, crack open a chicken. Like it was
crack the chicken
fucked
open
up, dude. There's just like
a cold beer.
Damn, so it killed the chicken.
yeah, I got it. It had like feathers,
I didn't know birds ate birds
Everywhere.
like that.
their own kind. It also laid an egg when it died.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So there was
Yeah,
just like a
one
big
last.
yellow patch on the wall with a bunch of feathers. It looked like a fucked up, like it got shot.
Damn.
But a hawk just got 'em.
That's awesome.
Bird on bird crime.
Well,
That's kind of wicked.
My dog tried to stop it. He got after
Yeah.
the hawk.
Tried to kill the hawk.
He tried to.
Colin's girl is like a bird freak. She brought like binoculars and everything, and we were bird spotting the whole weekend.
Really?
Yeah, it was nice.
That's kind of cool.
Dude, I never seen an Oriole's nest. Have you seen one?
No.
They're fucked up. They're
Why?
like their little sack that hangs off a branch.
Oh.
And we saw one, and it had like little babies in it. And it was jiggling. It was like a tree nut sack.
Damn.
It was fucked up.
That's crazy. Ew.
It's
A little sack of birds.
little
dude.
tree nuts.
Like it's hard for me to comprehend how they actually do that
Is it
and
like
why they do that. It seems way harder than making a normal nest.
I'm imagining like sticks. What is it?
It's like made out of I don't know, sticks and fucking probably like pine needles and shit.
And it's a sack?
Yeah, dude, look this shit up. Look up a fucking Oriole nest.
Like a ball
Throw it
sack?
on there. It looks like a black nut sack.
I didn't say that.
a big
I'm imagining
black pine
it does
nut
look. I
Oh,
know
yeah,
you
no,
didn't
no.
say that. I'm imagining that it
Let me,
does.
let me hook you up with a nice image of an Oriole sack.
An Oreo tree sack.
I mean, like, what's the advantage of having a nut
That's what I'm
sack?
saying.
Like, why do it?
This is the nest that they make.
For what?
And then jiggles around because like
That's
the
so
little
goofy.
birdlings, the young birds are in there.
That's fucking
Young
stupid.
bird, yeah. Just
Yeah,
hanging
it
out
looks
in
like
sacks all day.
cobwebs, dude.
It
Why?
looked like it.
How does it stay there?
They weave it.
fucking
I
dirt.
don't even know.
Dude,
Yeah, dude. They're hanging out in ball sacks.
you're fucking weird, bro.
Does it protect them from like the elements better or something?
I don't know, man.
Fuck.
Probably.
Fucking
In a fucking
bird.
ball sack.
Is it
It's like
like?
our nuts protecting our sperm.
I feel like birds in general.
The main protector of sperm is the nutsack.
Birds in general, I feel like don't really have a good idea of what a good house looks like. Because like moles got the right idea. They make a thing underground.
Well, I
they're
mean,
big
I feel like
chilling.
most animals don't really have a house. They just live on the floor.
Right.
Yeah.
I, mean, I don't think.
If I was a bird, I would try and live inside the tree always.
Yeah, that's almost like a real house. It's made out of wood.
Yeah. Yeah.
It would have
yeah.
to be a dead tree though.
Why?
Because how the hell else they gonna howl that shit out? So
Well,
they can-
I mean, I guess if you're like a woodpecker, probably get up in there.
yeah.
If you're not a woodpecker, you're probably not, specialized to do that. It'll probably rattle your brain too much to do that.
Do woodpeckers live in nests? Or do they
Did-
peck out a hole?
I feel like they peck out a hole.
You'd like
My heart of hearts says that they peck out a hole. They live in the hole.
Oh God! I hope they live in a hole.
Yeah.
Because if they're out there, they got the fucking neck and beak of a fucking sawzall, but they're making a dumb little bitch ass nest,
Yeah.
dude.
If they live in a sack, I'm gonna flip.
That sucks, dude. Like, that sucks so bad.
No, they live inside trees.
Okay,
Hell yeah.
cool.
Hell yeah, fuck
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
That's
They-
badass.
Yeah.
Where does do ground-based birds make nests? Like a roadrunner?
Like a penguin?
Well,
You think penguins
d-
make nests?
I guess I don't really think of penguins when I think of birds so much because
They
they're
are birds.
because
though.
they're fat and they don't fly.
I don't think of I'm having a
I
hard
guess
time
they
imagining what a ground-based bird. What is that? What is that?
Well, I guess like
Flamingo?
chickens don't really fly
Does
around so
flamingos fly?
much, or like roadrunners.
Yeah, what a
Oh.
shitty hand they've been
I
dealt.
think cassowaries,
Just
like ostriches, emus.
yeah, birds with none of the benefits of being a fucking bird. Which
yeah,
is
but
flight.
they can fight though,
Yeah, super. It still sucks.
dude. But
Long ass legs for
yeah,
what?
like a fucking ostrich peel you open.
Yeah,
Ostrich will fuck you up.
Yeah, true.
I think a cassowary is the most dangerous bird.
yeah. Ostriches are like the psychos of the bird world, bro. They're crazy.
Have you seen a cassowary?
No, I don't even know what it
Dude,
is.
they fucking turn you into a pile of gore.
Why?
Why?
Why
Because
would
they're
they do that to
crazy.
me?
Just to get the rocks off.
How big are they?
Are they bigger than me?
Way bigger.
Oh, what?
I don't know.
Like a little Robin? Robin's not gonna fucking do shit to me but annoy me.
Look at this thing in the eye, dude.
That thing's a psycho.
Yeah.
That thing's an absolute dick psycho.
Ooh, that horn beak is
Flightless birds. Kill count. 1 human death. It's right up in the
It says one person ever.
I don't know, dude. Well, no, probably per bird, right?
Well, no. It's kill count.
Sorry. The first documented human death caused by cassowary was on April 6, 1926.
What happened?
In Australia, 16-year-old Philip McLean and his brother at age 13, nameless, came across a cassowary and decided to try to kill it by striking it with clubs. They aggressed it by trying to beat it to death with a club, and then it killed one of them. So,
damn, dude, that dude's not a psycho at all.
Oh, shit.
Psycho.
The only recorded death in its self-defense.
No, that was the first. I think that was the only as of 1926 that we've recorded.
It's just
But I think since
they've started to realize
they've really racked up like bodies.
they're the dominant species of the world, and they want to.
It's
They
like
want to take our
Conan.
spot.
I swear, it's like Conan. They grab clubs and try to beat
dude.
it, bro.
Birds in that game are assholes, dude.
They are dicks.
Okay, 2 recorded deaths in the last 100 years.
Okay, so what happened?
That's probably in the top 0.5% of birds, though.
Well, let's see the body cam footage. Was it self-defense?
The last one was in 2019.
Well, that's 7 years ago.
75-year-old man was killed by a cassowary on his farm.
Was it a cassowary farm?
I get the feeling it wasn't.
What was
Because
he
they don't
doing
seem
there?
like very useful birds.
No.
Well, we shitting on birds, bro. What the?
You know what I fucking realized the other day, dude, and it kind of sucks?
What?
I'm a little late to this party, but I'm never gonna see a dodo bird ever, bro.
Why? You're too late to see one the first time and too young to see one when they bring them back?
Oh, do you think they're gonna bring them back?
Yeah, they're going to Jurassic Park those things.
I was thinking about it too. Like that, we gotta have some DNA.
Yeah, there's going to be a mosquito in amber that has dodo bird DNA.
Why wouldn't we just have the like a feather? Wouldn't a feather work?
No, that's not enough.
What do you need?
That's
Like
not
sperm
enough.
cells?
Being a Jurassic Park scientist, I know that that's not enough. I don't know.
We've been cloning shit for a while now. Why not do a dodo bird? It sucks that I don't get to see
Because
one,
it's a
dude.
shitty bird.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's
It's-
probably just no use for the fucking bird.
Well, I mean, what? We fucking saber-toothed tigers. We
It
could fucking probably have some DNA of them fucking lying
But
around.
what's the use of it?
It's sick as fuck. It's a saber-toothed
Yeah,
tiger.
but it's a predator.
That'd be so sick
Also,
to
what makes
unbalance the
you
food
makes you
chain.
think we just have their DNA laying around?
Museums and shit.
They just have the DNA
Yeah.
because they're a museum. They have DNA of extinct animals.
They left without any trace?
DNA gets destroyed.
The dinosaurs are still kicking about. Can we do it with bones?
I don't think so.
That sucks, dude. Why?
I don't know.
We don't have the technology.
Okay, so
I think if a bone becomes a fossil, there's no usable DNA in it.
then like you just said that they can't come back ever. Then
Well, have you seen Jurassic Park?
I've seen Jurassic Park. Yes.
The mosquito bit a dinosaur, and then the mosquito had the blood of the dinosaur and got preserved. So they were able to get the blood preserved inside of a mosquito.
Why couldn't like a dodo bird just have died and been preserved perfectly?
When was the last one?
I think it was like in the 1950s. I want to say. Don't quote me.
Damn,
on that.
how
I
did
don't
they
know.
really fumble that far into civilization?
Yeah, I mean it's like it's really recent.
They couldn't keep 2 of them.
I mean we're still on the verge of killing off a lot of animals right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I don't really care.
That's what I'm saying.
Because no matter how many we have killed so far, I feel pretty fine still.
No, I think about it. Fuck birds. A bird shot on my car or my mom's car.
I was
today.
completely wrong. The last one was in 1662. There's the last time
That
we
checks
saw
out.
one. But also, like, there's still a lot of the world that's unexplored.
Right.
It could
Like
be like a
what?
little cave full of dodos.
What
Well, if they
parts of the
win-
world are unexplored other than the deep ocean?
Yeah, it could be. Well, don't sleep on that. They could be in the ocean.
I
We
mean,
don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like I've got a theory that they're not.
Dodo birds could be doing in Atlantis, chilling out.
It's true.
Maybe, but
yeah,
also
they were known
chilling
for
with
being very
Poseidon.
smart, so they might have created an
adapted
underwater
really
civilization.
quickly.
I mean, they could be in the rainforest hanging out, chilling.
Maybe.
Maybe. I mean, that's a big ass place. I don't have it all fucking mapped out.
I feel like someone probably
could-
does, maybe.
Yeah, I could check my maps. To see.
Wait, what? You're telling me you could check your map and find a cave of dodo birds?
Yeah,
No way.
it would
don't
be on
know.
the map.
They're discovering new islands all the time.
Are they?
Yeah.
How?
I don't know. They're just, I don't know.
How did they miss him?
mean-
We've had satellite imaging for a
I
long
mean, you
time.
can make an island with like fucking volcano
Pile of
eruptions and
garbage.
You can
shit.
use garbage. There's a garbage island.
There is a garbage island.
Yeah. It's called Jeffrey Epstein's.
It's called Sri Lanka. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, fuck you, Haiti.
I'm just kidding. Anyone that's listening from Sri Lanka, you guys rule.
Yeah,
Fuck India.
I don't want to pick a fight with Haitians. I feel like those guys are the psychos of the human world.
They'll do like fucking voodoo on you.
Yeah.
Aren't they cannibals?
All Haitians?
Not all
Yes.
Haitians. Not all.
No,
Not all Haitians, but with something like a good chunk.
I don't think Haitians are cannibals. I know they're pirates.
Aren't Haitians like into voodoo? That's
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Haiti
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Voodoo's sick, dude.
No, dude.
Voodoo's sick.
I got a coworker that does voodooism.
Really? That's
Yeah.
fucked up, dude. I think it's I don't know. It's like magic for people that live in the jungle, right? That's all it is.
I feel like it's it's like Cajuns. It's like what
Yes.
Cajuns are to us.
What?
Voodoo is to magic. If that makes
Retarded?
any retarded, it's retarded magic. It's if a dodo bird
So
made
what the hell
magic.
does Louisiana motherfuckers got to do with?
Cajun magic. No, I prefer magic for people that live in like castles and towers, not for like people that root around in the woods.
Yeah.
No shamanism,
Yeah,
no fucking voodoo. Put a fucking voodoo curse on somebody.
yeah. Voodoo is such a bitch ass fucking form of magic, dude. I don't even
Oh,
get
he was
started.
mean to me. I'm gonna stab a puppet. That looks like him.
That is
Okay,
like
that's
such
fair.
a
you.
That's definitely fair. Fuck that.
that is
bitch
such a
ass.
like write a letter and
Just
don't
a
send it as
bitch
response.
Oh, I'll fucking burn my chicken bones. Oh, I'll get you.
He said, "I'm gonna make this potion, spray some pixie dust. That's my fucking ritual."
Yeah, fuck you, voodoo
Yeah.
nerds.
No voodoo guy ever made a fireball attack.
No, they just did like
He did science.
what they influenced karma or some shit. Like that's
Yeah.
fucking dumb.
Yeah, do real magic. Card tricks.
fly.
I'm never gonna see a dodo bird, dude. That sucks. Fuck.
Were you really looking forward to it and then
I-
found out that they were extinct?
I saw a picture and I was like, "Oh, cool! Like, what is that?" And Brooke was like, "It's a dodo bird." And I was like, "That's a dodo bird? That looks sick." And I was like, "Aw."
Yeah, but we have birds that look cooler, so fuck it.
That's not
Look at
really.
a flamingo, dude.
Also, it's kind of something to be said. Like,
Look at a peacock.
like,
Bird of paradise.
like some animals are just destined to die out.
Yeah, because
It's a dumb
the
fucking
dodo
dodo bird. Like,
you can fucking kick him like a fucking like a kickball. You just launch him,
Just
dude.
fucking bust
But,
them
like-
bitches, bro.
saber-tooth tigers were not on my list for like, oh, you're not good enough to survive. Look at his fucking teeth.
Yeah, but they must have been stupid.
Yeah, I
Or
guess.
they would have invented a way to live.
Yeah, they would have invented housing and affected it on a global scale. Fucking dumbass bird. Dumbass birds and tigers.
Yeah.
Oh, we should know animals.
That's so funny to like look at a lower form of life and just be like, "You're stupid."
Is a saber-toothed tiger like more equipped than a regular tiger?
I would think so.
I feel like the teeth are like an obstruction at some point. Like, come on, do you really need teeth that big?
That's like fucking going up to Wolverine and being like, "Are you really that much better than a human?"
No, it would be like someone that had like knives sticking out of their mouths at all times, living in our world. It's like, do you feel like you're doing better than me right now?
You think they actually like accidentally killed themselves sometimes?
Well, like fucking
beavers do that.
Yeah, there's a couple like deer that like their antlers grow into themselves.
Or rams.
Or rams, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, beavers, if they don't constantly chuck wood, their teeth grow through like the top of their head because their teeth always grow.
Yeah, that sucks.
It murders them. They murder themselves.
Yeah, and there's some people that drink enough alcohol that it actually kills them. Mm-hmm, so there's a lot of self-destructive tendencies that...
Citation needed. Never heard of that one before.
Yeah, okay, I guess we're just making up a bunch of stuff today. Like, I would think, like, saber-toothed tigers would be top of the food chain, or at least somewhere up there.
Well, I mean...
But what were they...
What can you even get in your mouth
located?
when your teeth are most of it?
They were located in, like, what, the Arctics, mainly? Or were they...
I think that's Ice Age fiddling with your head. I think they're...
Imagine your teeth right now were 5 times the size
could be in
they were.
jungles,
All
too,
of them?
for sure.
Yeah.
They only have the 2.
Okay, imagine you had 2 foot-long teeth sticking out of your mouth. Do you feel like it would be easier for you to eat, right?
Yeah, and I mean, for stabbing purposes, although that might suck. You get caught on something.
Yeah.
My puppy, I have a little puppy right now. He's
Probably
playing with,
make you die sooner.
Yeah, he's playing with my big dog, and he just gets his teeth stuck on fucking everything. And Cerberus not gentle with him. He just gets him across the fucking room. Imagine having a foot-long tooth now, and you can't fucking get it unstuck.
Yeah.
And a lioness is just shit whipping you around over a carcass. Yeah, I guess maybe they deserve to die.
Yeah.
What do you think? Should we take bets on what the next animal to go extinct is?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm thinking it's got to be something. It's got to be like a dumb animal.
Why it gotta be a dumb animal?
Because that's the trend right now. Just like just something stupid that for no reason.
That no one ever heard of.
Yeah.
So that's going to make
gonna
it pretty hard to guess.
It's going to be something that no one knows about, including myself.
Some like tiny little rat thing that lives exclusively in one like plains area that they're going to turn into a shopping market or something.
Chinchillas. Yeah.
They're like domesticated though. People are gonna have them outside of the wild.
Yeah.
Unless for some reason on the same day everyone decided to kill their chinchilla.
I think chinchillas are stupid, bro. Like, at least for a household animal, like what we have to bathe them in dust, volcanic ash, bro. That's insane.
Well,
leave them where they belong.
Yeah,
you don't have a volcano.
I always
at home.
felt like they shouldn't be alive. But that's entirely different.
What they do to you?
Just fucking bathe them in an ashtray,
Well, if
dude.
you get them wet, they die.
That's
they're like
insane,
dude.
Really?
They're a fucking mogwai.
Yeah, that's a glaring issue with that animal.
They
dude.
don't turn into a gremlin. They die. Yeah,
that's why they have to do baths in ash. It's stupid.
Because like they get mold growing in their fur, and then they fucking get an infection.
You ever touched a chinchilla?
No.
They're soft as shit.
Oh.
So goddamn soft, and it's because of them ash baths. I'm telling you.
I guess shit. That sounds absolutely.
It's a dumb
benign.
But like, what do they do when it fucking rains? Like what?
I gotta go inside. I gotta go.
I have to make a nutsack nest.
Do they live in the desert or something?
I
don't fucking know.
Not an educated podcast.
Mm-hmm.
No.
My vote is rhinos.
Rhino.
What?
Yeah.
Do you think they're gonna get like hunted by poachers to extinction?
Yeah.
That's not a bad guess.
Just because the ivory, man. They just want that shit.
They live on the rocky slopes of the Andes Mountains at elevations between 9 and 15,000 feet.
Okay. Alright, I guess.
Does
It
say
never
what
gets wet up there?
Does it say what they taste like?
What the fuck did you just say?
What do they taste like?
Yeah.
Psycho?
Well, I mean, if
What's
we're
the
gonna
average
hunt them to
size of a
extinction,
chinchilla?
They're like this.
hamburger size.
Yeah, they're like a
That's a good amount of meat.
half a
Yeah.
Subway sub.
So what? 4 inches.
Yeah, fuck you, Subway. You're all right. So we got chinchillas, rhinos, which is a crazy take.
Why is
I
it
don't
crazy?
think that's a crazy take.
It's a fucking tank. That's
I
a
think
tank with a
they're-
horn.
I
Yeah,
think they're
but they-
endangered. You're getting stuck on like crazy features that look tough,
Yeah,
like the saber-toothed tiger. Remember
Yeah.
that one?
I recall.
Remember how that one's gone now? Or
I
like
said
a
chinchillas.
like a woolly mammoth.
Yeah,
It's covered and it's got swords on its face.
Yeah, and those are extinct now.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
a Pokemon if I've ever fucking
That's a
seen it, dude.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think.
What do you
rhinos are
think?
logical.
What do you think? What's your bet?
I think mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes.
Fucking
Someday my will become strong enough that it will affect reality. Then they'll die.
this motherfucker got the reality stone.
No one likes mosquitoes. You're telling me that mass consciousness hasn't rendered them endangered?
I think it's working.
I'm. Guys, don't quote me, but I'm seeing less of them.
You might be too young for this, but I feel like there's less mosquitoes than when I was a kid.
Got like 2 years on me. 2 to 3 years.
How old are you?
I'm 26.
Okay, fair enough. Do you remember being a kid and there being a shitload more mosquitoes than there are now? We used to fog them in my backyard. It was so bad. Now we don't even have to. My parents' place.
Yeah, but you live in the city now.
No,
Now
but
you-
like my parents don't do that anymore. It's because it's never been as bad.
And you think that's due to your hatred
My
of
will.
them?
The mind affects reality, dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Super much, yes.
Every week with this guy.
Seriously, they did studies.
Motherfucker is
They-
the
yeah,
ultimate mutant.
Look up the Global Consciousness Project.
You've explained it to me.
Okay.
I've done some research. I still think it's dumb.
No, it's 100% real.
Ridiculous.
I mean, there is some proof, but there's also like, does it really correlate? Are those numbers that?
I mean, I can't say
spectacular?
for sure, but yeah, absolutely.
So that's your final answer. You're going with mosquitoes due to the power of your will.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you heard it here first.
Well, you guys vote. Which one is becoming extinct first?
And vote with your will.
Vote with your will.
Vote
I'll
with
feel
your
it.
will.
Well, the tides are turning. I feel public opinion.
Yeah, here's Chase thinking about mosquitoes nowadays. Now here's the mosquito.
Force choke.
Oh no, there's not enough blood anymore. I don't even mind mosquitoes, dude. At least they make their presence known. You feel it when a mosquito pokes you.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't want any animal to make its presence known to me.
I'd rather like a housefly gets because when they land, they just vomit on you immediately. It's insanity.
I like
Bro,
that.
what?
You can't. Sometimes you don't feel that.
Bro,
I saw this-
wait, what? You said flies just vomit on
They
you?
vomit on you. Yeah, they are like straight up on you.
I thought they spit on you.
It's vomit.
Have you,
Same
have you
vomit.
seen that video where people in Africa are eating like patties made out of mosquitoes?
No.
Like the mosquitoes are so thick they can just like wave a basket in the air and catch them, and then they mash them into like a hamburger patty and eat them.
Where is that?
Fucking Africa somewhere. I'm
Never
thinking.
returning to the motherland. I don't think.
I'm thinking they shouldn't be doing that. That's nasty. I think it's fucked up that they do that. They should,
Maybe not.
They should probably get rid of those mosquitoes instead of eating them. My 2 cents on the matter.
Maybe that's what's happening. Is Africa's counteracting your hatred with like,
It's like,
"Mm,
oh, we
that's
love
yummy."
I wish there were more mosquitoes.
I
for
wish
us
there
to
were
eat.
more
They have
mosquitoes.
love for mosquitoes.
So we can
Yeah, there's a
patties.
video of them doing it, and it's fucking disgusting.
Do they like it?
I don't know.
They gotta be going crazy for it, or they're just like, we just got nothing else in
So
mind.
it is what it is.
I mean, they might like it, but they've never had a Cheeto.
In fact, from what I hear about Africa, it sounds like you guys are pressed for food.
Yeah, times are tough.
You know where I'll never fucking eat? Like if I'm ever stranded in India, I'll never try any of it.
Really?
And I like Indian food.
Wait,
here.
why wouldn't you like Indian street food? You don't
Have you seen Indian street food, dude?
I have seen Indian
They're just
street
making
food.
it in fucking Gaylord fucking buckets, dude.
They have notoriously bad food sanitation practices.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And people often get like sick if they travel there.
Like deathly sick.
Yeah, that's okay. I can see that. That's
Like
very fair.
if you see any of them on TikTok, like at the end of it, it looks great. But while they're making it, you're like, this is a fucking witch's cauldron full of fucking broth, dude.
That a guy is like mixing with his dirty hand.
Yeah, he's like,
It's he's just like,
No, I think
Yeah.
about it. Yeah, it
you were
is
playing
very
with sand a
disgusting.
second ago.
yeah, like a guy is like stretching out dough with his feet and swatting away flies with his hands.
Yeah. I mean, they get into it for sure. I mean, it's definitely like a performance art, but I'm not going to fucking eat it.
I saw one where a guy was like kneading dough with his armpit.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then throwing it on like a skillet
You see, yeah.
because he was missing one of his arms.
What the fuck?
Bro, I went to a food truck and the guy had herpes, and I was like, I don't know if I should eat this. There's no way I'm going to fucking India
Well, you gonna
and being like, oh,
How do you
yeah,
know
that's-
the guy had herpes?
I saw it on his mouth.
Oh,
because we
okay.
kissed a while.
There's like, I'm not going to fucking India where they're fucking suplexing their dough and fucking trying to make.
mouth herpes. Yuck.
Yeah. Shout out anyone who has herpes, I guess.
Shout out. I mean,
It's like 30
yeah.
to 50% of people.
We're not gonna fucking shun them.
I mean, it's some people believe it's most people now, so
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna shun
yeah,
them.
it sounds like a statistic made by someone who wanted to feel better.
Yeah,
Well, you know, 50% of people have it, right?
Technically, you're weird for not having it.
Yeah, dude, there was one dude who was trying to convince me that it was fine. He's like, everyone's got it. I'm like, yeah, it's so fetch, dude. It's so in right now to have herpes.
shit. I was in college and I like matched with this girl, and then one random morning I woke up and she was like going on a rant and she was like, "Oh, and I have herpes," and I was just like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Blocked. Instantly blocked.
What rant was this?
I don't
included
know,
have
bro.
herpes?
I woke up from a fucking hangover and I was like, oh. She was just mad about men, I guess.
Yeah. That they unmatched with her after her anxious herpes.
And then I was like, oh, this is crazy.
Like, you don't want herpes. For sure you don't want herpes.
It's like day 2 of me knowing you as a person. Like, Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
coming in hot with the info drop.
Yeah.
By the way, listen up, sailor.
I mean, it was good of her to say it, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but no warning. I was just like, Lee.
I matched with
That should be the first thing you say when you match with someone.
a woman on Tinder, and like after like a week of talking, and we were having fun. I was hitting it off. She was like, "By the way, I'm a dude."
Oh,
And like it was there's a
And you were like, oh, I know.
damn.
there's a woman
Let's
who used
do
to
it.
be a man. I was like, "Fuck."
You
Like, do I?
You didn't want to try it out? Sample it?
No, I chickened out.
Especially said, nah.
I was like, "Fuck, dude, that sucks because you're fun."
Did they look good?
It fooled me. Pulled the wool over my eyes.
Well, yeah, but what are your standards?
Fuck. I thought I was fine.
Hell
Was
yeah,
it
dude.
college?
I think you should have gone for it.
Yeah, it was college.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, you should, just so you know, in the future, you should tell people a little earlier. Because I started planning our future, and now I have to tell my parents that I'm not getting gay married.
Well, I mean, it lets you know something that you're like actually emotionally connecting more with men
Yeah.
in a relationship.
I don't think that's what the lesson is.
And
I
also,
think
you're more attracted to men.
I think that is the lesson, is I was actually gay. And still am to this day.
I think the lesson is it doesn't matter what you look like. It's what's on the inside that counts.
I think the lesson truly is there is such a thing as deal breakers, and having a cock is one of mine.
Well, I think you missed out.
You fucking date him.
You missed. I'm married, dude.
Oh my god. Am I gonna have to hear this all the time? Go
when
date
you
a
tell
guy.
me to date a guy, probably. That's the only thing standing in the way of me dating that guy.
Is that you're married?
Yeah.
I'm sure Brett would
She wouldn't care.
throw the ring off for a couple hours.
She don't gotta
let
do
you
that.
try
She
it
just
out.
don't gotta be there.
You got 3 dudes. You got 2 dudes right here in front of you, in their prime, ripe for the picking.
What
You
the
feel
fuck
like
is
you're in your
that do
prime
with
right
us?
No, I feel like fat unemployed Rob is not the prime.
Oh, you still don't have a job?
No,
It's been a week. Come on.
since the last time you asked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a week.
Yeah, it's been a week.
Have you taken any interviews?
Yeah, the person that I might censor this. The person that took my position at
Just
fucking
call them a slur. They were a fucking.
the dumb piece of shit motherfucker that took my job. That took my job. He backed out because he found another position where he doesn't have to relocate. So they called me and they were like, "You're our second option." I was like, "Wow, nothing has felt better."
Did you accept?
They're gonna get me in there for an interview.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah,
Sick nasty.
but yeah, there's some other places. I have interviews. Just I have turned some stuff down because it's just like I don't want to do that.
That's fair.
this
Although,
isn't
I
even-
mean, you can't. I think a better option is to just like take something you don't like and then do that because
And
then
still look for a job.
Yeah, because then you have the leverage of having a salary,
Yeah,
and then you'd be like, currently I'm getting paid this much. You could get me for a little bit more.
yeah, for sure. I also just don't feel like wasting that company's time though.
Yeah, but also it's beneficial for you. So
Hey man,
Fuck 'em.
fucking dunk on them.
I'm about to do that same shit. I'm just getting some experience in about that in probably less than a year. Going,
Yeah,
hey man, you're the prize. You gotta remember that you are the freaking prize.
yeah. It's
Even though you're
it's
a number
me.
to them, they need you.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a consolation prize.
yeah. I'm the prize, not this multi-million-dollar company. Me.
Well, they need someone with your expertise.
No one does.
They
What expertise? Apparently,
Rob,
Hey.
having a job is a state of mind, and also a state of
having
being
a job
employed.
is legal slavery. Let's talk about that.
I'm not. Honestly, any other time I feel fine about not having a job, but then I talk to my friends and you guys just dick me down about it. It's
Bro,
the
I
best.
just said it's legal slavery. You're free.
Yeah. That is,
We're not mocking you.
no, fucking my buddy yesterday was like, "You still don't have a job yet?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I know. It's the worst. I hate having my full day free and playing video games all day. I hate it so much." But I don't. I got paid yesterday. Paid
Unemployment kicked in.
Oh, you got it?
through, yeah. Also, my Etsy shop was down, and 2 orders came through when I put it back up, which felt good. Like,
Nice.
so, like,
So you making money
I'm
still.
feeling fine.
You're good.
Feeling all right, honestly.
Buddy was shitting on you for getting another puppy. How you gonna feed it?
No, he's a cutie too. He bites me all the time and pisses
Little
everywhere.
shit.
It's
Yeah.
kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. I wish he didn't do that.
Did you forget that dogs do that? Because your
Forgot
first one
puppies.
definitely did that.
Puppies do that for sure. But he'll be. He's already learned a couple tricks,
Yeah.
like shut the fuck up, lay down.
Pee now.
No, he's not there yet. When we were at my parents', the same time this last week, there was a raccoon without a mother in the tree.
How do you know it didn't have a mother?
Didn't see it.
Well, they don't have to be around all the time, right?
No, that's what I thought. I certainly thought that. But before I could vocalize that, Brooke had it bundled up in a t-shirt, and she threw it in a cage, so now my parents have a raccoon.
Threw it in a cage?
Bro, she just
She imprisoned a wild animal.
Yeah.
She
I was like, this
robbed
thing-
the freedom of.
This is free range vermin. Like, we shouldn't have this.
They are trying to domesticate a wild raccoon, bro. That's crazy.
Apparently he's doing well. Apparently my dad cuddles him pretty often. I was like, okay, well,
Well, first of all, Brooke crazy as a bitch for that. Like,
Yeah,
it's like,
they
hey,
carry
maybe the mom's around the
disease-
corner.
They carry diseases with 0% survivability.
yeah. I know that.
Does she? Does she know?
I wish
anything?
they hadn't done that. I wish
So
they'd just leave
it's
it.
just an active member of the family now.
Last I heard.
When Brooke gets to this episode in a year
4
or two,
years.
she should know that she's fucking stupid for doing that.
But the thing is, they kept it. Like, they kept them. So, yeah, they all stupid.
Yeah, I mean, I wish they had just fucking put it back
Yeah.
immediately, because, like,
But I don't know. Maybe your whole family and Brooke completely stupid.
They just fucking
Maybe.
destroy the family. They just destroy
I'm
the
just,
family.
spitballing here, but I think maybe the reason for that is they're all stupid.
you know what? I think you're onto something.
You know what? Q's news.
Q's news!
Yes, sir. Q's news. Q's news.
Play the Q's news
News.
theme. Q's news theme is playing.
Q's news, Q has news, big news from Q.
Got a little, another little ditty thing here.
Uh-oh.
Did they?
The diddler.
I like
What's
the
going
way
on
you
with
did,
him?
D.
Ditty
No
shit.
daddy.
Wait, what did he do?
So, actually, this is about, when was this? Last week, I got this article. A cop accused Diddy of ordering Tupac's and Suge Knight's hit back in 1995.
What?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
It was Diddy?
It could have been shit. He was alive then. He was, man, shit, that was his height. That was his height. You know, with
Tupac
Biggie.
and Suge.
Because they were, in that beef with Biggie, remember?
Who accused him of that?
Shit. Some fucking cop.
Fucking popo. Yeah, I don't believe that cop. He's a cop. I'm on the side of the child molester.
Who did it? I don't know. I don't think they have his name in the article for good reasons.
Yeah, probably.
No, it's Detective Greg Kading.
Oh, look at that guy.
Yeah, LAPD.
Since deceased.
I don't know if he did or not. But, yeah, it said that, 1995, during the Summer Jam tour in Anaheim, Combs allegedly told a hotel room full of Crip gangsters.
Crip gangsters.
Davis included. Davis is, some other dude they were talking about. In
Shout
this
out
bunch.
Blueface.
Shout out Davis.
For someone to kill Tupac and Knight. And the offer was for $1 million.
A
$1
mil?
million
$1 million,
dollars in
yep.
1995.
In 1995, yeah.
That was like
Damn.
$1,001 back then.
You could have bought so many N64s.
You could have bought so many baggy jerseys for that.
Baggy jerseys, oversized fucking shorts, do-rags with a fucking big-ass brimmed hat.
You could have iced your tips so many times back then, dude.
Gotten a huge boombox to carry around.
So many gold chains. So many gold chains.
You could have listened to Limp Bizkit for so many hours, dude. Fucking dumb.
Was Limp Bizkit around in 95?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they were kicking.
Hell yeah.
My way or the highway.
But
We're gonna
do
get
you-
copyright
Shout out
struck
Fred
for
Durst. He's going to be on the podcast next week. Tune in.
that. Tune in.
who's gonna be on the podcast?
If you're 44 minutes into the podcast and you're
And you love Fred Durst of Limp
tune
Bizkit.
in. We're in the zone right now where no one's listening. Just
Oh, sorry. Continue with Q's News.
Oh, Q's News. Yes. Well, we got some more local news here of the bullshit that's going on at Summerfest.
Oh, yes. Summerfest.
That
is
should
going
start
on.
today.
it's going on.
Yep, it started today.
Yeah, I saw a plane like zooming around with a banner today, and I was like, oh, that's Summerfest.
You don't go?
I'm
I think I'm
pissed.
going. I think I'm going. Why are you pissed?
Because it took me fucking 45 minutes to get home.
Yeah, it
Yep.
always sucks, dude.
It usually takes me about 18 minutes to get home.
Yeah.
But there was also a shooting on I-43 because there was an armed carjacking downtown, assuming that was from Summerfest. And they got caught up with the cop. The cops caught up with them on the freeway.
Mm-hmm.
And I-43 was shut down at 3 p.m. today.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Trump allegedly said Milwaukee was a horrible city, quote unquote. He's not like recorded having said that, but someone said he said that. And then there's a people like there's people getting like pissed off at him for having said that. But it's like, are you fucking mad at him for being so brave as to tell the truth?
Like, I mean, it's not that far from the truth. Yeah,
It's like,
Milwaukee is
seriously,
not the greatest
you have
city.
to pretend that Milwaukee is like awesome now because Trump said that.
Yeah.
No, actually, it's like not that bad. My
Bro.
Kia was only stolen 6 times.
Trump wasn't the only person to say Milwaukee is like. He's not the only person to say
Yeah.
that. That's famous.
All of them liars, dude. I love every intersection on the way here. I get to talk to a homeless person.
Yeah.
A homeless person literally walked up to my fucking car, knocked on my window, was like, "Do you have?" I'm like, "Bitch,
That's
go."
a blessing.
On the way
Like,
home
bitch,
today,
go.
there's an intersection that always has panhandlers, and I unfortunately was stopped at it and witnessed a fucking homeless guy, his pants at his knees, like
Was it-
butt ass naked.
Was it over here on Lisbon?
Yeah.
Bro, I saw that same guy. Because it was 2 guys. The guy that knocked on my window and the guy with his pants to his fucking knees. And he proceeded to take his shirt off.
Like
what are
he
you
was
doing?
stripping naked at the intersection. Like when I saw him, he was like, I think he was sitting on like a cinder block without any
Yep.
pants or underwear on. Like his asshole was pressed up against
Yeah.
concrete.
Dude, that's tight, dude.
I thought
Fuck yeah.
I thought he was just gonna take a shit, but then he started taking off his hoodie. I was
Only an MKE, dude. A fucking
Well, I mean-
global landmark.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
know
I
about
don't know.
only
I mean, yeah.
MKE,
It's
but-
gonna be anywhere that has homeless.
Yeah.
It's not like that's good.
I've only had one good interaction with a homeless person.
I've had a lot of good interactions with homeless
Yeah, I've
people.
never had a bad interaction.
I've only had
with a
one.
homeless guy.
I used to like interact with them quite a bit when I was living downtown. Like I would chill on the corner of fucking Brady and Farwell, and I was just hanging with like buskers and stuff. Like playing,
Yeah.
I would play guitar, and I knew a couple other people that did it too. And then the homeless people would be up and down there all the time, and it was like fine. Most of them are cool, but some of them are fucked up, dude. It's fucked up.
Right next to the bars. You know they trying to get something.
Well, yeah. So even then, like sometimes they're chill. Like you can drink with them, but then it's mostly drugs. Like you'll watch them smoke crack, like in broad daylight. It's fucking
It's like,
crazy.
wow. That's how that's consumed.
No, dude. One time, I was hanging out at that spot and with a guy, and someone comes up to him. And he reaches into his shirt pocket and pulls out like just loose crack rocks in the palm of his hand. It's like, hey, you want to go smoke? You want to go smoke? And they roll up a tinny and smoke right in front of Walgreens.
Jeez.
Fucking ridiculous, dude.
I had
So I'm the pharmacist.
I had a
Yeah.
homeless dude outside of McDonald's who I gave him like $5. He's like, "Oh, thank you so much. I'm about to go get a meal." And it was when I was doing Uber Eats. I gave him $5. And then I had another order from McDonald's like an hour later. It was the same McDonald's. I saw him and I was like, "Hey man, did you get some food?" And he didn't fucking remember me. I was like,
No.
well, that sucks. That I don't need too much glory, but like, hey, it's you again, the guy who gave me fucking money. Like, I would remember if someone gave me a $5 today. Like, I'd be like, damn, that's crazy. Thank you. So that was the bad interaction. The good interaction is I was parked at an intersection, like 3 cars back, and there's a homeless lady that started at the first one, and I was like, oh. She's fucking gonna come back here. Came to the second car, and she got money from both of them. And she like looked at me dead in the eyes as she was walking to my car, and I just went, and she just booked it to the right, just kept on walking.
Oh, got it.
That was the good one.
Did
That's on camera too.
Did Colin tell you about the person that broke their windows on their car?
No.
There's like camera footage of the parking lot where his fiance works. Brand new car, just parked in the company parking lot. Mm-hmm. So I assume they're homeless. They were described as looking pretty disheveled. Mm-hmm. They just came up and broke her window. Didn't even look in the car. They didn't even look to steal something. They broke the window, walked away, came back, and broke another window.
Did they look the second time?
No. They just broke her windows for no reason at all.
All right, let's get out of here.
That's so fucking funny, dude. Just a complete act of random violence.
Yeah.
I mean, I can understand, like, walking away the first time. Maybe you're, like, trying to, like, see if an alarm will go off if you break it. But circling the block just to break it and not steal shit. Didn't
Brand
even
new
look.
car.
Maybe, could it be a jealousy thing?
That they had a new car. Maybe.
Was it a nice car?
No.
It was like a new Kia crossover.
Maybe does it stick? Maybe he was going to take it for a joyride and then he realized...
I don't think they make stick cars anymore.
They make stick Kias for sure.
Do they?
Yeah.
I seriously doubt it. It's
My buddy bought one.
driving it.
Because he's like, well, it's cheaper. I'm like, yeah, because it sucks.
Yeah, you have to jack your car off while driving.
Yeah, you literally can't eat a cheeseburger while you drive. You're like, yes, I can. Fucking proceeds to just fucking juggle 4 different tasks, dude.
That's the fattest thing I've ever heard you say. Like, what, you can't eat a cheeseburger while you drive?
I'm on the road. Like I usually am going.
Every time I drive, I have to eat a cheeseburger.
Not every time you fuck. I'm just saying it's harder to text and drive, which I do so often. And that dude's dyslexic, so he has a hard time spelling it right anyway. Now imagine he has to do stick shift stuff.
Yeah, I feel like everyone I know that has a car in Milwaukee had it broken into or affected in some way by random homeless.
Yeah, I fit that description.
Yeah.
Fuck, that sucks, dude. Although, now that I look back at it, I was kind of asking for it.
What?
You left the car unlocked.
I parked my car, like, out in front of the house in the driveway, and it was unlocked. Kind of asking for it, you know?
Asking for jizz in the cup holder. Hell
How dare I think that maybe my property would be left alone on my property? I had that one coming. God, what a piece of shit am I?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Homeless people are crazy, dude.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we don't deal with, like, homeless people breaking into houses more often.
I think there's just way more risk involved with breaking into someone's house.
Like, if you go to an attic and just chill out, dude.
Are you saying that homeless people ought to be breaking into attics and, like, living in people's walls?
That'd be my game plan for sure. Day 3.
Well, okay, so if you live in the
homeless.
city, you're not going to encounter many attics.
If it rains day 2, day 3, I'm hiding in your attic. I'm like, yeah, fuck that. I'd never want to experience that again. I'll fix up your shit. Just let me stay there for a little bit.
Be a rodent.
Yeah, just a squirrel in your attic.
Are we wrapped up with Q's news?
Q, you got any more news?
No, that's all the news I got, man.
Okay,
Just
cool.
Diddy.
Just Diddy.
We're keeping an eye on you, Buster. Everyone else forgot about you because it's been a week, but we didn't, and we're fucking watching you, bitch.
Like a hawk.
Like a hawk.
There's going to be consequences.
You better not slip up.
Like a hawk.
Better not fucking
circling
slip
a
up.
chicken.
Swear to God.
If you touch one more kid,
Yeah, the first 33 didn't count, but this next one,
The 34th.
if you do it one more time, something's gonna happen.
what's gonna happen? I have no power over
You
that,
know,
man.
You know.
So we touching the diddler.
You know, what's up with you, Rob?
What do you mean?
I feel like you got a lot of free time, so you're probably doing something cool.
Yeah.
Totally, man.
So much, yeah, all the time.
You playing any new video games?
I've been grinding a lot of GTA lately.
Oh, really?
Been playing a lot of Grand Theft Auto.
Is there a new Grand Theft Auto game coming?
That's in 2026.
Yeah.
So it's
the
a bit
fuck?
still.
Hasn't it been like a decade?
Yeah, but I mean,
How did they not make another one?
there are, but it's going to be one of the bigger games ever.
Yeah, it better be. I better see some ass jiggling. You ever see the trailer?
Have you seen the map for Grand Theft Auto 5 and like all the interactions that can happen?
No.
Like they're building a
I haven't.
fuck you for that, dude. I
thought
don't need
you
a
were
fucking
legit-
honest answer, dude.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Thank you. Yeah, it's really big. There's a lot of stuff going on there. They built a world. They have to do that again now. Like
They built a city.
with a
It's a-
with a ton
it's-
of different voice actors and lines.
It's damn near a world, bro.
There's so much you have to do.
you can do, bro.
Like,
They're
it's a lot.
still releasing shit. There's
Yeah,
something
but it's
coming
not
out
the
June
only
25th.
video game to have done that.
It's the best
for over a decade.
I would
though?
argue it's the one that did it best.
That made an open world.
Yeah, it's very in depth, dude.
Mm-hmm.
From like even like if you have your brights on in the game, cars will drive past you and turn their brights on to show you, hey, turn your brights off. You're being a dickhead.
That's like not that impressive.
It's fucking the minute details
It's a
that
detail.
get in. Yes, there's a lot of it.
But how many for 10 years? You don't think they'd be wrapped up making details?
They have more DLCs still coming. Dr. Dre just dropped in, bro.
Into GTA 5?
Yeah.
Why are they doing that instead of making the new game?
They're making the new game, but it takes time. Like it's
How much time does it take?
it's in apparently 10 years. It's
When you take this much time, technology like passes you up, and you're developing for old shit now.
they're not. Because imagine like Grand Theft Auto 5 when it came to the fucking Xbox One the first time.
Yeah.
Fucking old as shit. Took forever to fucking load up that game. That's how it's going to be for the new one. It's just going to be this big, expansive fucking thing.
Dude, if there's a loading screen that long on a new video game,
It probably won't be that long.
Yeah.
It might be that long.
it's not going to be
We
that
thought
long.
that about Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah, but our technology is a lot faster than when that shit.
Yeah,
came
but that
out.
game's going to be big.
That game is.
Well,
gonna
yeah,
be
but
big.
they come out with ways to mitigate that over
Yeah.
time.
I mean, I'm just saying it's probably going to be pretty slow when it
Hell,
first
they're
comes
they're
out.
already talking about the PlayStation 6 is coming.
That's insane
But
to
there's
me.
no
Dead
games
ass.
for the PS5.
Yeah, they dropped Spider-Man 2 and God of War 2, and they were like, next console, what's going on, baby? It's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I was like, wow, that's
There's
actually.
people that still can't get a PS5. They're like, all right, on the next one, it's gonna be the
I'll
same
try
thing.
again, I guess.
Yeah, just the complete opposite problem. That'd be crazy, dude, if Grand Theft Auto 6 fucking lapped an entire generation and just fucking fucked the PS5.
That's
dude.
what I'm saying. Is
They're
once
making-
you
they're making
start
new-
developing this game and 10 years go by, you've like missed an entire life cycle of a console.
Yeah, but you still port stuff over and have it be fine. I'm sure.
Yeah, but it's that at that point it's not optimized for new shit. That's
Oh.
that's one of the problems for when it takes that long to develop a game.
Well, I mean, the fucking specs. I'm sure they had the specs for the Series X before any of them were even dropped.
Yeah, maybe like 5 years ahead would be generous.
Yeah. Well, I don't know anything about the gaming developing world, so I don't really know. I don't know how far in advance they've been planning.
Well, Rockstar is a huge studio. Like they got it, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think they're
they
gonna.
got it, bro.
I don't think they're gonna fumble it.
I think they're gonna keep pushing this.
You know what
date
game
off.
is probably gonna be a fucking fumble?
Huh.
Black Ops 6.
Dude,
Yeah,
people-
that's the opposite
it
problem.
blows
where-
my mind that people still fucking talk about Call of Duty.
That's like the opposite problem where every year they drop a fucking half-ass game and they just are like, here you go. It's like maybe a DLC being generous. They're like, here's a new game for you.
Yeah,
And
They
it's-
even say that they won't drop something the next year and still drop something the next year.
yeah, dude.
Like,
I think about it the same way I think about like Madden or something.
Yeah.
that's very fair. Very
It's
fair.
like, okay, they
How-
made another one. I don't care.
I'm trying not to be pessimistic about it. I keep fighting myself to be, but like, no, Treyarch's had 3 years to cook with this game. That's how much development time they've had for Black Ops 6, unimpeded. So maybe it'll be good. Maybe I'll get some good zombie stuff again, but fucking doubt it. I think that more studios should be able to do what GTA 6 is doing and just fucking take their time and cook.
I just thought about
yeah,
this.
I mean, like Baldur's Gate 3, what did they take, 7 years?
Yeah, let them cook.
Yeah. I mean, they pushed the date off several times.
Cyberpunk could have fucking used that.
They pushed the date off a lot of times for
So
Cyberpunk.
they
they
can
did.
keep going. Or like Halo Infinite.
People were thinking Cyberpunk was never going to come out.
Yeah.
They missed deadlines a lot.
Yeah, more people need to be generous with these video game companies, dude. Honestly.
Yeah, I don't know. There's got to be a balance, though. You can't promise something like Cyberpunk did and then just miss it so many times.
I mean, yeah, but GTA 5 has called their shot. They're saying 2026 or GTA 6.
Well, yeah, like,
2026.
that's exactly what I'm saying, is that studios will call their shot and then miss it.
Yeah, I don't think Rockstar will.
I mean, it was announced 2025, and they pushed it back to 2026. I think they'll be fine though.
No one's hearing what we're saying right now and being like, "Well, I'm not going to buy GTA 6."
No,
You're going to play
buy
GTA
it.
6.
They're
I'm
gonna
going to
buy
play
it.
GTA.
Everyone's
6.
gonna buy it.
I'm probably going to
I'm purposely staying out of trouble to buy that game.
You think you're going to be stuck in Yakuza still?
Sega has said that they're going to release one every year.
Fucking for what?
It's very popular.
I'd be worried about content at that point.
Yeah,
Every year
probably.
is crazy, dude.
It is pretty crazy.
Like-
It worries me a little bit, but I mean, people really like the games. Like the newer ones are really highly rated.
Like, God of War took a while to come out with the second one, and they cooked.
Well, I mean, God of War is highly cinematic.
Yeah.
So I mean, I understand that.
It's very open world as well, though.
Yeah.
But, like, Spider-Man 2, they kind of didn't cook. That one
Yeah.
took a while, too.
Fucking half baked.
I played that one. I was like, oh, Reese, this is what's going on. Like, it could be a little bit cooler here. I don't know. I think the lesson here is just let them cook. Because GTA 5
and honestly, it's like from a video game player standpoint, there are loads of titles to play in the meantime. I don't need a yearly release for something I like. I can catch up on all the fucking indie games that come out.
Yeah. I mean, GTA 5, dude, never once have you had to pay for DLC, dude. You just fucking get it. Like, for free.
Oh,
You
yeah.
gotta grind. You gotta absolute grind
Like-
for that shit.
Like, GTA 5, it's honestly a little crazy that that they've been able to stick around, be this big for as long as they have, and not do anything like a battle pass or even like a season pass. Like, every one of their DLCs was free. You just buy the game and you got it.
There's a GTA Plus like thing.
You can do that, but it's still very optional.
It's just extra shit though.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know who does that shit, but hey,
Like, I don't know. I think they got it unlocked. I think Fortnite fucked up gaming with a goddamn battle pass. Fuck your
Well, it's
battle
not like they
pass.
did it first, even. It's been a thing for a long time.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah, it's dumb. But it's like an MMO thing. Honestly, I don't think it's the worst model. Like, having a game that you can play for free, but then you get extra stuff.
Okay, and like
It's not like you don't get better weapons or anything.
you define that really well, is having a game for free. But Call of Duty has it's a $70 game. Then you can buy the battle pass, and then
Right.
you can buy fucking $15 DLCs. Every step of that is monetized. That's insanity.
That is like an absolute tragedy.
then
I
the
wouldn't
Battle
buy
Pass
the
again.
game at all. I would
Now-
say fuck you.
Black Ops 6 is coming to Game Pass, so it's gonna be free.
Okay.
I'm gonna download that and play it.
actually
I
did
like
not know
zombies.
that. I did not know it was gonna be on Game Pass.
Yeah, it's gonna be on Game Pass.
Sick
So
nasty.
okay, so now I'm considering a battle pass.
But it's 310 gigs, bro.
Yeah, I don't like how they're doing. They're like, yeah, this is all under one Call of Duty umbrella thing. It's like, well, okay, well, I don't want the third one that you released 3 years ago. Like, I just want the most recent one.
Right.
Like, I don't need that. I don't need Call of Duty Vanguard, bro. You can actually get that off my console. Yeah, believe it or not, you can actually get this whack ass game off my console. This shit's whack as fuck.
Oh shit. Yeah, be careful.
Why?
Because they gonna fucking copyright us.
Who?
Fucking Treyarch, Activision.
I've been ducking copyrights from Activision and Treyarch for as long as I can remember, baby boy. They ain't caught me yet. I got a wall full of their guns.
Any final words for the podcast, Rob?
Remember this.
Finish the sentence, Q.
Take the bus to Summerfest. Don't fucking drive.
Sage advice from Q. We'll see you next time on the Pennies and Milk podcast.
Bum, 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 bum.